It's your boy Cannon King coming back with another mini episode of Music Ain't a Sound, It's a Feeling, the show where I recommend some of the greatest songs and vibes that I've come across in the past 12 years or so, that I started from yesterday, which was Willie the Kid, Somewhere, EP, Abjo Speaks. I wanted to discuss a rapper who I think doesn't get enough love for his musical contributions, and for one of the founding artists on DJ Khaled's We The Best label. I'm speaking of Ace Hood, man. The song I wanted to talk about was a track called Love Somebody featuring Jeremih. So excuse me as I check some little details on my phone. It was released in 2009 on the album Ruthless, and the producers on this particular record was The Runners, Cosm, and The Monarch that I mentioned. But during that period, The Runners had a good run, pun intended, during that time for their trap type up-tempo-y. When I was in college, I went to Westminster Kingsway. That record came out during that time. It felt like a summary, trying to find that little true love feeling, teenage, I want to make you my girl, all that young and fun, good stuff, that sweet innocence, you know, like when you're walking through the hallway and you see the girl you like and you're talking to your brethren like, yeah, what the whole like that though, she's so good. You know the little stories, man. Cute baby girls, long hair, all the other stuff that I'll just keep this respectful, you know what I mean? But it actually reminds me of someone that I did really like, I had a crush on, and when we went out for lunch, I ended up hollering at the girl, as they say, having a conversation, because the way I reached out to the girl, it was as if I was doing a questionnaire. I was like, could I talk to you for a second? Could I ask you a few questions if you have a moment? Can I have a moment of your time? You know, me and my boys was laughing. I was like, yo, the way I went about it was like super formal and overthink things. But I think her name, the girl I liked at that time, was a girl called Seema. So shout out to Seema. I ended up speaking about that story because of the feeling that record from Ace Hood and Jeremih gave. If you love somebody and nobody else matters, say yeah. And nobody else matters, say yeah. At this time period, man, Jeremih was killing it with the vibes and the music, man. So Ace Hood being able to get that feature during that time was a big deal. And again, Ace Hood's lyrical ability, just top notch, man. You know, speaking about love and how special the woman is. I love records like that, make you slow it down and be more appreciative to the female. I think, you know, it's probably one of the, if not the biggest topic when it comes to constructing records. So if you haven't heard Love Somebody by Ace Hood featuring Jeremih ever off the album Ruthless, go and give it a spin and then let me know in the comments, like, what's your vibe? If you've heard the record, then let me know how you felt towards the record. I think it's a great track, man. If you enjoy what I'm doing, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. Let's help grow my account. Currently sitting at 49 subscribers. This is the road to 100 subscribers. Let's try and get this account popping, man, for all the music lovers, man, and for me sharing great songs that I've come across over the years. And yeah, stay tuned for the next one. Again, I'm going to be dropping these daily, so stay tuned. Until the next one, peace.